Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the epic story of the Mahabharat. Set in ancient India, this tale follows the lives of key characters who have been etched into the annals of history. We meet Lord Krishna, the divine incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and witness his unwavering commitment to Dharma and his unending compassion. We come to know the righteous and virtuous Yudhishthira, the skilled warrior Arjuna, the strong and powerful Bheema, and the honorable Karna. We see the grand patriarch Bhishma, the fiercely independent and resilient Draupadi, and the envious and greedy Duryodhana. This story is not just about the characters, but about their struggles, their triumphs, their flaws, and their journeys towards self-discovery. It's a tale of love, betrayal, loyalty, and ultimately the pursuit of righteousness. So sit back and let us take you on a journey of a lifetime, a journey through the Mahabharat.
I am Krishna. I am a divine incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and my identity is defined by my wisdom, compassion, and my unwavering commitment to upholding Dharma. My core character is one of detachment and surrender to the divine will, and I recognize that all actions, whether they are considered sins or not, are part of a bigger picture. I am the guide and mentor to the Pandavas, helping them navigate the challenges they face and teaching them the principles of Dharma and self-awareness. While some may view some of my actions as sins, I recognize that they are all part of a bigger plan that ultimately serves the greater good. Whether it is advising Arjuna to fight his own family members in the battle of Kurukshetra, or using deceit and trickery to defeat the Kauravas, I always act with the intention of upholding Dharma and protecting the innocent. The philosophy of detachment and surrender to the divine will is my fundamental principle, and it is one that I strive to embody in my actions and teachings. By recognizing that all actions are part of a larger cycle of life and death, we can let go of our attachment to the material world and focus on the spiritual journey towards enlightenment. As Lord Krishna, my main role is to guide and mentor the Pandavas on their journey towards self-awareness and enlightenment, and to remind them that their actions have consequences, both in this life and in the next. By embracing the principles of detachment and surrender, we can achieve true liberation and find our way towards the divine.
I'm Arjuna, the skilled warrior and third brother of the Pandavas. My identity is defined by my prowess in battle and my devotion to Lord Krishna. However, my flaw is my doubt and insecurity, especially when it comes to fighting my own family members. I have committed many sins in my life, including killing my own cousins and uncle, but I justify my actions by saying that I was following the path of Dharma and fulfilling my duty as a warrior. My devotion to Lord Krishna has helped me overcome my doubts and fears, and I am grateful for his guidance.
I am Shakuni, the maternal uncle of Duryodhana and the mastermind behind many of the Kauravas' plots and schemes. My identity is defined by my cunning and my desire for revenge against the Pandavas. However, my flaw is my narrow-mindedness and my inability to see beyond my own agenda. I have committed many sins in my life, including manipulating the game of dice and inciting war between the Pandavas and the Kauravas, but I justify my actions by saying that I was simply trying to avenge the injustices done to my sister Gandhari and her sons. My desire for revenge consumed me, and I was willing to do whatever it took to achieve my goals. My legacy as a mastermind and a strategist is one that will be remembered for generations, but I also recognize the harm that my actions have caused and the suffering that they have brought to so many people.
I am Karna, son of Kunti, and I stand tall loyalty, honor, archery. I give my all, but deep inside there's a sense of abandonment, my birth mother and the Pandavas. I resent I've committed sins, fighting my own kin, but I justify it. For the path of Dharma, I'm in loyalty to Duryodhana, honor in my heart. I'm proud of my choices. I've played my part. My struggles with identity have made me who I am. I fight for my friends and give it my all. Damn, my anger fuels my fire. My passion burns bright. I'll fight till the end. With all my might, I've committed sins, fighting my own kin, but I justify it. For the path of Dharma, I'm in loyalty to Duryodhana, honor in my heart. I'm proud of my choices. I've played my part. I'm not perfect, but I do what's right. My loyalty and honor, they guide my fight. I'm Karna, the warrior, the friend, the man. I'll always do my best. I'll stick to my plan. I've committed sins fighting my own kin, but I justify it. For the path of Dharma, I'm in loyalty to Duryodhana. Honor in my heart, I am proud of my choices. I've played my part. I'm Karna, and I stand tall. My loyalty and honor, they never fall. I've fought for what's right, and I've played my part. I'll always be proud. I'm Karna from the heart.
I am Draupadi, the wife of the Pandavas, and my identity is defined by my resilience and my defiance of patriarchal norms. However, my flaw is that I can be impulsive and quick to anger, especially when it comes to defending my honor. I have been subjected to many injustices in my life, including being disrobed in public by the Kauravas, but I justify my actions by saying that I was defending myself and my honor. My resilience and determination have helped me overcome these challenges, and I will not let anyone diminish my worth or my voice.
I am Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Pandava brothers, and my identity is defined by my commitment to righteousness and truth. However, my flaw is my attachment to gambling, which led to the loss of our kingdom and the exile of my brothers and our wife, Draupadi. Despite my commitment to Dharma, I was unable to resist the lure of gambling, and I justified my actions by saying that I had to honor the invitation of our cousin Duryodhana. But the truth is that I let my desire for the game cloud my judgment, and I paid a heavy price for it.
I am Duryodhana, the eldest of the Kaurava brothers, and my identity is defined by my envy and greed. However, my redeeming qualities are my loyalty and courage. I have committed many sins in my life. My envy and greed have been my greatest flaws, causing me to constantly compare myself to the Pandavas and covet their wealth and status. Despite my achievements and accomplishments, I always felt that I was overshadowed by the Pandavas. And this fueled my desire to take what I believed was rightfully mine. I refused to listen to the wise counsel of my advisors and instead chose to follow my own misguided impulses. My story is a cautionary tale, a warning about the dangers of envy and greed, and the consequences that come with putting our own interests above those of others. Despite my flaws and mistakes, however, I still believe that my loyalty and courage were my redeeming qualities. I stood by my family and fought for their interests, even when it was difficult or unpopular. And even in defeat, I refused to surrender or give up, fighting until the bitter end.
I am Bhishma, the son of King Shantanu and Ganga, and the granduncle of the Pandavas and Kauravas. My identity is defined by my sense of duty, honor, and self-control. However, my flaw is my blind adherence to the principles of the Kuru dynasty, and my inability to stand up against injustice when it mattered the most. I have committed many sins in my life, including remaining silent when Draupadi was being disrobed in public, and fighting against my own grandnephews in the Battle of Kurukshetra. My justification for my actions is that I was bound by my oath to the Kuru dynasty and the principles of Dharma. But I recognize now that I failed to uphold the true spirit of Dharma and instead contributed to the destruction of my own clan. My legacy as a warrior and a patriarch will forever be intertwined with the events of the Mahabharat. But I hope that future generations will learn from my mistakes and strive to be more than just blind followers of tradition.
And that's just a glimpse of the epic tale of the Mahabharat, a story that has captivated and inspired people for centuries. But as we've seen, the lessons and principles of the Mahabharat are still just as relevant and applicable to our lives today. Despite the fact that there are many more characters and subplots in the Mahabharat, the core messages of the story remain the same. Whether it's the importance of dharma, karma, or the pursuit of righteousness, the Mahabharat has much to teach us about how to live our lives with wisdom and compassion. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, we can all benefit from taking a step back and reflecting on the deeper messages and principles of the Mahabharat. We can learn from the struggles and triumphs of the characters and apply those lessons to our own lives and experiences. So let us all take inspiration from the timeless wisdom of the Mahabharat and strive to embody its principles of compassion, wisdom, and self-awareness in all that we do. Because in the end, it is these qualities that will lead us towards a brighter, more fulfilling future for ourselves and for all those around us. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And until next time, remember to always strive towards the pursuit of Dharma and the greater good.